It always seems to be the media articles telling us that AMC is never going to move up again, and now that is changing, slowly but surely, and here's another great example of that. And again, in my opinion, this just confirms what we have known for a while. So let's get into it, describe it, and then of course go on to explain it a bit more. Now we're going to look at the key details of this coming from FX Street. It says AMC stocks set for more gains as the risk on rally returns. So let's have a read of it. Key details are these. AMC and other meme stocks return to higher levels as the equity markets recover. Risk assets move higher, and we can see that retail is returning with earnings season steady so far. And AMC stock is set for more gains as Bitcoin signals retail risk is back on. So we don't need to read any more of that because that is a quick summary of everything. Again, if you want to read that, just quickly type in the title of this article and you can go through it all, but that tells us the key details that we do need to know. It tells us that the markets are not doing awfully at the moment. Now again, we've spoken about the market conditions before. Looking at the markets today so far, we're seeing a pretty neutral picture across the board. Dow up by a small amount, and the same can be true for the S&P and the Nasdaq as well. Again, it's really quite an infinitesimal amount, so whether you think that counts or not, you tell me, but the picture is clear and simple. We're in a great place now across the markets, and the question is, well, what comes next? Again, it's looking fairly okay. Again, Bitcoin not doing too badly, so the question is what happens for AMC. Now, astonishingly, the price of AMC coming all the way down today to $17 so far. We'll probably have a look at the actual price action at the end of the day and see how it ended up ultimately, but really what I'm trying to say here is this. It doesn't really matter where the price goes for the next hour whilst we're still trading, for the next day, for the next week. The picture is set out. We know where the company is heading. The fundamentals are looking great. Adam Aron is promising us this pounce, whatever that will end up meaning, but I do assume it will be fairly good. So that is also something to look forwards to, but realistically, we are $3 at the moment off 20. Again, this morning that was about $2 off 20. Now 20 is going to be one of those big milestones that we want to see us break back through. But really what I'm trying to say here is the narrative is changing. The tide is turning. The company is obviously not going to go bankrupt anytime soon. I think that's very clear to even the least diligent of investors. So with not much to lose on a company term, on a fundamental term, where is the direction of travel headed for AMC? If you ask me, I think it is looking up. And I think a lot of the major article sites and probably the investors, both institutional and retail, are also seeing this and agreeing. So again, I think things are looking great, and I just wanted to share my quick summary of that because I do find it really interesting and, really strange how the narrative has changed so quickly. And again, isn't that another sign that we can't really trust those who write articles? Anyway guys, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Again, good luck trading for the rest of the day and tomorrow, and have a lovely weekend in advance.